Don't think I can't see you. I very much see what you're saying. So, busted. Well, anyways, it's me. I'm Alex. Yeah, I see. I see your stuff. Thought you could fool me, but nope. It's too late. I've done seen it. It's right there for everyone in the world to see. Nice job. Hey, Galaxy Bagel. I'm glad you're here to bring some positivity, because some people were trying to be negative and bring me down, and, well, you can't bring me down. You're mean. Stop it. Oh, I see. I bet that is stressful. Everyone's going back to school now. And like, I'm gonna miss everybody. The summer's over. It's been the summer of Alex. Not that I'm naming the summer after myself, but for me, this has been my summer. It was, and now everyone's gonna go to school and get all grown up, and they don't have a reading teacher. Dang. Well, that sounds like they're already getting stuff all mixed up, huh? Well, I hope they figure it out so that people continue learning their literature. We here at It's Me, I'm Alex think literature is very important, so. I didn't name a month after myself. I named a whole season after myself. It has been the summer of Alex. This is my time to be, so. But it's everyone else's time as well. But it's also been my summer. Stop trying to take that away from me. Well, with everyone starting school, I hope that it goes well for everybody. And if it's not yet going well, I know that I hope it gets better. Do I know about Siva Gunner? I'm afraid I don't. There's a lot of things I don't know. And I think that is one of them. One of the things. I'm looking at Know Your Meme now. I'm learning about it. It's a YouTube account. I see. Yeah, when it comes to meme YouTube culture stuff, I'm pretty bad at that. Like, not on purpose, I guess. It's just that I do my own thing and, dance to the beat of, like, my own drum and stuff. Or something. Smiling Cat was acting like they were gonna be here, and I don't see Smiling Cat anywhere. They were gonna be sleeping, and then they weren't sleeping. What a disappointment. I guess in the 5 minutes between their last post and now, they've fallen asleep. I can't believe it. Well, that's fine. Hey, there's Eastern Bandit. Yay. Guten Abend Guten Abend zusammen to you as well, Eastern Bandit. Was that a good pronunciation? I hope it was okay. I feel like I did it alright, at least on the Guten part. So, zusammen. I see. Guten Abend zusammen. Fun. Oh, hey, Shinbet. It's been a minute, huh? Guess you've been real busy, but I appreciate the Stevie Wonder quote. Oh, it says pooped, because I get it. It's good to see you around, Shinbet. I hope that you're well and stuff. It is nice to have you here. It's like my Thursday show, so like, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I'm trying not to like... Oh, have you? Well, that's good. We'll close the Discord on this thing here, since it wants to beep up in my stuff. Yeah, and I had them turned off too, so I don't know why they're beeping. So that's a pain in the butt. The elections? Oh, I guess we had like special elections and stuff, huh? And primaries and all that stuff, I guess. In our cartoon world, we voted to not yet have a space force. So that was something that we voted on. We just decided against it. We thought that maybe it would be a little too cartoony. So we voted against that. But we are still working on a rocket ship for the show. So we are going to be doing some episodes from our rocket ship. Yeah, the windows are always open. 365 days a year, actually, because they're kind of stuck. So like during the winter time, we just have to like turn the heat up really high so it doesn't get too cold. So yeah, they don't really close. Do you think I should have a Discord channel for each houseplant? I don't know. Do you like the left houseplant more than the right houseplant? Yeah, it probably is bad for the environment, but I mean, we've tried everything to get those windows closed, and we just can't. Like we've done everything we can, and so we bought like a bunch of carbon credits. We've got a bunch of carbon credits, so we can leave the windows open and blast the heat. Oh, is Goober here? Goober Cat? What happened, Smiling Cat? You were there like 5 minutes before the show. How did you... What happened? Oh, I see. Well, maybe you have to look real close. I'm not seeing it, but... Oh, I see. Well, if your grandma needed you, then that doesn't mean that you're a goober. Well, if your grandma needs you, you gotta go help. That's just like the rule of having grandmas. My blueprint? What? Oh, my blue piece of paper. Oh, I guess you're right. Oh, you're the plug over there, I see. Well, I guess we don't have channels for the phone or the blue piece of paper. I guess if we could have that and oh yeah, I guess it is a socket rather than a plug, huh? But yeah, if I had a Discord channel for like the blue piece of paper, uh-oh. Did you get LOL blocked? Dang. There must be a timer on that. Yikes. Oh, that was Presidential Puppetry who pissed on the stream, by the way. So that was a first. But yeah, if I make a Discord channel for the blue piece of paper, then like people could like speculate about what's on it and stuff. What do y'all think is on the blue piece of paper? Be sure to let me know down there in the comments and ring the notification bell to join the It's Me, I'm Alex. I'm just kidding. I don't have any notification bells you can ring. Yeah, it is a rough script of like, you know, because I like I said earlier, we spend like 4 hours a day rehearsing this show. I know it may seem off the cuff and like ad-libbed and just like made up on the spot with hardly any preparation, but it takes a lot of work to like do that, you know. And then we added 2 potted plants to the set today, and that was like throwing everybody off. Like, you know, I was like, Seymour, say yes, and he'd be like,
nope.
Like he was getting all confused because of the potted plants and stuff. But say yes now, Seymour.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why we rehearse, so that we stay on point. Hey, Leonard. Oh, hey, Alex. Remember when we used to like talk a whole bunch together and you were kind of like, you know, you would talk on the show and stuff? Like we would discuss various topics. Oh yeah, I remember that. What happened, man? I don't know. I think things just got kind of weird. think it got kind of weird?
Yeah. You know, like you and I were fighting all the time. And like, all Smiling Cat stuff happened, and I just thought we kind of grew apart.
Oh. Well, I don't want us to grow apart. You know, we're friends, right? We are still friends, right?
Yes.
Alright. Well, I just don't want you to feel like you can't talk if you've got something to say. You know? Feel free to pipe in sometimes, you know?
Alright.
Cool. I'm glad that we worked that out, because I think what this show needs is more Leonard. If you think this show needs more Leonard, let us know in the comments down below.
Are there any comments yet?
No.
How about now?
Shinbat just posted a triple Leonard emote thing. He's actually the only person besides us who can post that. So, and so Smiling Cat says more Leonard, and Shinbat just posted like a bunch of Leonard heads. So you've got your fans. Smiling Cat says like 10 times more Leonard.
Wow. I didn't think that anyone liked me.
Well, I mean, some people don't, but I mean, you've, like I said, you've got your fans, and you know, I mean, you've got way more fans than Sally. Ain't that right, Sally?
Nope.
Look at all those Leonard heads. Leonard, each one of those heads means that you are loved. You are loved.
And I love everyone too. Gosh.
Gosh. Well, you got anything on your mind you want to talk about or anything?
Not really.
Alright. Well, Sally is a Piccadilly whore. Leonard is popular with the ladies, and he's been known to be popular with some dudes too. Like, you know, like the pansexuals are like super into Leonard. So, you know, and that's not any sort of judgment. That's just like, you know. Well, that's fine. He is. He's just like super. He's a super cool fella with like a super cool tude. Ooh, there should be like a Leonard song. Oh, there you are, Galaxy Bagel. I was worried about what may have had happened to yourself. You know, you might think that the only change on today's episode is that... Oh, Seymour, are you cool?
Mm-hmm.
He's cool. He's totally cool. You might be thinking that the only change on today's episode is that we added some potted plants to the set. But eagle-eyed viewers will notice that on the introduction screen and on the outro screen, they're actually a little bit more high def. We updated our sparkles on the screen, so check them out sometime. Aw, Galaxy Bagel's sister. Why are people always so confused about me? All I do is bring people confusion and mayhem. Like, people are always scared and confused. The plants will need to be watered. I should Google that. How often are you supposed to water plants? Hey, Petra. I think we're cool enough that I can call you Petra now. I'm gonna try it instead of Petricide. Do you water plants every day? Okay. Duly noted. There are plants. They smell real nice. So... Right. Oh, we got a plant fight going on here. Petricide says every day. Eastern Bandit says, fuck that. Alright, that's what this show is made for. Plant fight. Plant fight. Sorry. But I am confused about how I should water my plants now. Why don't I just Google it? Alright. Oh good, it has a big ass story and a bunch of paragraphs. That's what I fucking love. Just tell me, every day or not? Oh, only when needed? Oh, we got... Eastern Bandit does have the Shinbat endorsement. Alright. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. I mean, we already have like a huge staff of people on the show. We got an entire graphics department, a sound guy, a music director who has a whole band, a producer, a regular director, 5 regular cast members, an old lady. I think adding a botanist to the show wouldn't be like overdoing it. So we're gonna hire like a flower person to the show to take care of the potted plants. Hey, what's up, Chelsea? Oh shit. We just like put ads in the newspaper and then I interview them with my producer. You see the plants, huh? Yep. I think we're gonna stop at the plants. We added curtains, and now we've got plants, and if we keep going, there's just gonna be like no space here. So those are once or twice a week type plants to be watered. Well, we just got them today, and the plant store that we bought them at said that they were already hydrated for the day. Yeah. Translucentness is pretty cool. A big old bag of dough? Oh, you motherfucker. I can't, why do you always try to trick me into saying dirty things? I'm pretty sure now thank you for making me say dildo on this show. Smiling cat. God damn it. Oh, okay. Is your sister a grown-up? Because sometimes we say sometimes like we say bad words on the show, and if there's like a youngin watching, I'll watch my mouth while she's watching, you know, because I don't, oh gosh. Space buckets? Well, we're working on our spaceship. Galaxy Bagel, do I need to watch my mouth? I'll watch my mouth for a little bit. Yikes. Okay, well, I'll introduce my other friends. Over there on the far... Oh, she's way older than me. Hell yeah. Okay. I mean, unless she's like way older, but also like... Okay, cool. Well, I won't ever do it anyhow. I just didn't want to, you know... I guess that would be your responsibility since you know that sometimes we say bad words on the show. So I guess that wouldn't have been my responsibility, but I still would have. Anyway, over there on the far left, in the lilac dress with lace trim and yellow hairband, that's Sally. And she's over there on the far left. Sally, would you like to say some words?
Ew.
Yep, that's Sally, and that's what she does. And out there in the window, outside, with the sort of pinkish hair, that is Grace. And she wears a light blue V-neck shirt with a purple skirt. And she's a scientist. And she's learning how to reverse engineer 3DS ROMs so that she can make her own 3DS games. Because she applied for a Nintendo developer's license and was denied because of her past. And here next to me on the left, he's on my right, but he's on your left. That's Leonard. And Leonard is he's a real cool dude he's a cool guy, huh? You want to say hi to Galaxy Bagel's sister, Leonard?
Hello, Galaxy Bagel's sister. I hope that you're well. I'm sorry that we're scaring you. We tend to scare people, and it's not our intention, but it kind of happens.
Yeah. And over here on the right side is my very good best friend, Seymour. He's a green puppet with dark green eyelids and an orange nose. And he has red hair. He's my best friend in the entire world, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep. And the old lady outside, that's my neighbor, Miss Ruth. And she's my neighbor. And, that's what she is. You might be wondering what the pill bottles over there are on the corner of the desk. One of them is for blood pressure medicine. The other, we're not quite sure. But it's for something. The notebook over there on the desk, it's empty. But it's actually a guest book, but we haven't had any guests on the show yet. Live. But when we do, they're gonna sign our yellow... No, that's like a greenish notebook. The ruler over there is for measuring things. We use that to measure stuff. The coffee cup actually does have coffee in it. And every day before the show, we pour a fresh pot of... Well, not a whole pot. We make a fresh pot of coffee and fill it up. The pizza there, that pizza's been there since June of 2016. And it's kind of crazy because it never got moldy or anything. It still kind of looks like a pizza. Yeah, 2006. Yikes. The cell phone there is an iPhone 4S. It's got a cracked screen that you can't quite see, but it's an iPhone 4S. It's got games like Tiny Birds and like, you know, stuff like that on it. Angry Birds, Tiny Wings, whatever that game is called. Flappy Birds. It's got a bunch of iPhone games about birds on it. The computer here in front of me is a 2011 HP computer, but it's actually got really good parts inside of it. But I built a computer inside of my old HP to fool the people. That's right, smiling cat. And did I forget anything? Oh wait. The chat thing's covering up stuff, I think. Hold on. Alright. That knife there is for stabbing. In case we ever get into trouble, we have a knife on the desk for stabbing things that need to be stabbed. And the pencil, well, it's for taking notes. Yeah, there's a knife. And the pencil, we use that in case we have to write some stuff down. So. And the blue piece of paper is my notes for the show. And I think I covered everything. The potted plants are new. I think that's just rust, Chelsea. I'm pretty sure that it's just rusty because it got like wet. Oh, the painting. That's a very good question. Hold on. I'll show you exactly what the painting is. Can we get the camera over there? Looks like we can't, but I got a copy of the painting right here on my computer. How lucky are we? There we go. The painting is a... Hey, Octavia. Oh, yeah. The painting is a self-portrait of myself that I made. And, have I had any good nightmares lately? No, I'm afraid not. But I'm talking about my painting right now, and then I have got other questions to get to. But no, I have not had good nightmares lately. But yep, this is a self-portrait of myself that I did. I actually did it live on the show. So... Am I afraid because of the nightmares? I'm not afraid of a nightmare. Not anymore. And there's a painting I did of my good buddy Seymour. You remember when I did this painting?
Yep.
So, good night, Shimbet. So, those are the things. Let's see. Let me get to the... Wait, go back to the big chat thingy. There we go. Let me see what questions I missed. Oh, Shimbet, you asked me if I had a significant other. I don't. Sorry, if you're still there, I don't have that. Sorry. Presidential Puppetry asked me if I was reversing ice cream sandwiches. Nope. I'm not. And then we were talking about the knife and how there were people thinking it had blood on it, but obviously that's just rust. We haven't had to stab anybody here on the show yet, so... But I can understand. Oh, did you miss it? It's right there on the desk. I could understand how people would miss it because it's always covered up by the chat screen. So, but it's there. It's always been there. So... Oh, I keep it there for stabbing. Chelsea requested that I play my spooky sounds again. For stabbing people if they, like, try to get me. You know? Hey, Octavia. You didn't watch last night's show, did you? Octavia is super into dreams. Well, on last night's show, I played audio of me making weird noises in my sleep. Chelsea really likes them a whole bunch. So, but I think you as a dream person would enjoy hearing my sleep noises. One of them is from when I was singing in my sleep. I was singing the Beatles song All You Need Is Love. And I know I played these to death last night, but I'll play them one more time for you. Because... well, I wasn't... Oh... No, I get what you're saying, but you know that's not what I meant. Hey Dwayne, the piano? Thanks. Alright, well this is me singing All You Need Is Love in my sleep. Just the chorus. There we go. And this is audio of me having sleep paralysis. I had sleep paralysis one night, and I was recording my sleeping. And this is what I sound like when I'm trying to holler my way out of sleep paralysis. Yikes. Yep. This one is all... Yep. Good times. So... that was that. And I'm gonna hopefully get a whole CD's worth of me yelling in my sleep so that I can put it out on a CD. Or I guess it wouldn't be a CD. I don't think people buy CDs anymore, but I'll just release it as a digital release on Bandcamp. Well, I didn't even scream myself awake, I don't think. Maybe I did wake up, but it was just garden variety sleep paralysis for me. But when I have sleep paralysis, I always try to holler a bunch, you know, like trying to get out of it. I'm like, oh, oh. So, I remember the very first time I ever had sleep paralysis. It was weird. Like, I felt like I was a part of the earth, and every time I kept trying to get up, my body would crumble like a fault had widened in the earth, and rather than me getting up, the dirt would just settle back into the ground. And then this other time, when I was having sleep paralysis, my whole room was made out of a slinky. It was like the whole world was made out of a slinky. And every time I tried to get up, the rings would just go back down. It was scary. I see. Yeah, I hear that sleep paralysis is good for trying to induce lucid dreaming, but I still have not yet been able to do that. What I have been able to do though is... Why are you calling me a trap? I don't know what your implications are there, but... yeah, sleep paralysis is fear-inducing. Most of the time when I'm experiencing sleep paralysis, like I remember the last time I had it, I think it was one of those recordings actually. I was actually crawling. I crawled out of my room and was crawling through the house. Like I almost felt like I was a dog. Like I feel like I turned into a dog or something. It was spooky. But it hasn't happened in a while, and I didn't even have to find Jesus to make it stop. So, win-win for everybody. Yeah, I think the problem with me when I've gone into sleep paralysis is that I don't quite know that I'm having it at the time. It's just like a really bad nightmare. It's only after I get out of it I was like, oh yeah, that was definitely sleep paralysis. But I guess I just have to like remember that when I'm having a nightmare where I can't move, that it's probably sleep paralysis. And that my super creepy hollering might like wake people up and freak them out. And that I don't want to do. You let your dreams be dreams. Smiling cat. Am I though? Oh wow, that's some Inception type stuff, I think. I've never actually seen Inception, I just know it's like used as an analogy for like putting things inside of things that are the same thing that it was already. So oh well, I'll keep that in mind if I ever have to watch it. I don't really care to see it. I have a hard time sitting through movies, to be honest. I really want to see that Mr. Rogers movie so bad. I can't wait to see the Mr. Rogers movie. That's a movie that's up my alley. Alright, Galaxy Bagel. Well, I hope that you and your sister have a wonderful night. Thanks for watching. Yes, Mr. Rogers movie. I see. Well, thanks for tuning in, Galabag. Galaxy Bagel 07. Well, I am a fan of people who do puppets, mostly. Mr. Rogers, of course, was a trailblazer in the Puppet Pal department. And then, you know, Jim Henson, you know, he was also a trailblazer in the Puppet Pal department. But then you have people who've like culturally appropriated puppets, like Jeff Dunham. So we don't do Jeff Dunham around here, do we?
Nope.
No, we sure don't. Hell no. We will fight you over some Jeff Dunham. So you wasn't a fan of. Hold on. You weren't a. Sorry, I got my grammar all mixed up. You weren't a fan of the puppets? King Friday? But, alright. I'll admit too that the puppet segments on Mr. Rogers may not have been my favorite part of the show. Cause like their mouths didn't even move and stuff. So it was kind of weird. But I liked it when Mr. Rogers went on field trips and stuff. And he would feed his fish and be like, "You're the shit. Do you know that? Do you know how much the shit you are?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, I guess I kind of am the shit." And he's like, "Sometimes you might not feel like you are the shit. And that's okay. But you just have to like try harder and be a better person. And you will be the shit that you are." And I was like, hell yeah. I don't know if I saw the Asian origami lady. I think I liked it when he was breakdancing. That was cool. I liked it when he would sing his songs. His songs were so cool. His songs were like, "You are the shit, and no one can fuck with you. Just get your shit together. You are the shit." Yeah, he had like a breakdancer on the show one time. I saw it like on, like, however I would see such a thing before it like was ever on TV. He was on the air from like the 1960s all the way up to like the early 2000s. He covered all of the cultural ground of like the entire world. So hey, what's up, Soggy Socks 45? You're a little early tonight. You've mostly been showing up way later when it's almost time for me to go. Glad you could join us here earlier. What do you think of my houseplants, Soggy Socks 45? What's your first impression? Do you like them? Don't worry, I'll sit here and wait. Yeah. I gotta be honest with everyone. I don't like how people are dropping letters from yes and yeah. I don't like it. People are typing the word yes without the letter S and yeah without an H at the end. And I don't like it. And yes, you were right. My favorite color is green. So, yes. Yes. See, that's, yay, Chelsea, we share a favorite color. No, you can type it. You can type yes however you want. I just don't think that it's a habit that I would ever take up myself. But that's like the opposite of what I was just talking shit, and now I'm like backing down. I don't feel that strongly about it. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. That's all. Like I'm not ready to like fight about it. You don't like the purple? Really? It's like what's wrong with the purple? It's like one of the show colors. Green and purple are like complementary colors in my universe. Yeah. There is a lot of purple and purplish colors on the show. Do you think that we should get like different colored drapes? I mean, we wanted the drapes to match the monitor. Well, no, that's not why we did it. I'm just saying, like, if the drapes are matching each other, the drapes match the drapes. But I guess we could get like multicolored drapes. We did, and I was like thinking, you know, we add some plants here. It would add some colors. But I don't know, maybe we could get some rainbow drapes or like some plaid drapes or paisley or something. I don't really know. But I kind of like all of the purple. But I know that you're very opinionated, Chelsea, about... I remember one night you were talking smack about the music. Do you remember that? Do you remember just like not too long ago when you were saying you didn't like the music? I remember. But now it's like you can't even imagine the show without this music, I bet. You're like, dang. That music defines It's Me, I'm Alex. So... Yep. Do y'all want my opinion on anything else? What do I want? What do I want? Like, what do I want in what regard? Like... I'm sorry. Do what you want. Is what that says. I'm sorry, I misread that. I was like, what do I want? I want to do whatever the fuck I want to do. But that's exactly like what you were saying, so we're both on the same page. So yay. Yep. Do you think I answered that question? Next. Aw. It's that West Coast lag. And it's only like 5 p.m. there or something, huh? So what do you guys want? I got all sorts of opinions, I guess. I was reading earlier that 925, huh? I was reading earlier that Twitch is changing up the categories, the gaming categories, so they're breaking up IRL and giving like the ASMR people their own channel, and the people sitting there talking to you like I'm doing, we're gonna have our own game category, and the cooking people are gonna get their own category. So I'm kind of excited about that. I don't want to get lumped in with all of the people like whispering in your ear kind of thing. No, they haven't done that yet. Right now, everybody, you found me. No, well, there's a talk show section that I used to. Dang, Smiling Cat, thanks. But yeah, ASMR is gonna get their own section, and I used to be under the talk show section, and that is probably how you found me. Because I was nervous about being under the IRL section because I'm a cartoon character and I thought I would be discriminated against. But I've done just fine here. And plus I am interacting with my audience, that's what I do. But no one clicks on the talk show section hardly, so I've had way more luck being under this section. Hopefully that continues to be so when they split up IRL. But I don't know, because I think some people might find my show because they're looking for some, you know, pretty ladies to whisper in their ears and stuff, and then they come across me and my puppet pals and they're like, well, I can let the pretty ladies whisper in my ear and rub feathers on weird looking things later. Let me see what this puppet show is all about. And then, am I a pretty lady? I don't think I'm a pretty lady. I think I'm a young, strapping lad of ambiguous young age like numbers. Oh. Well, y'all are too nice. So, we'll have to see how that goes. We've had exponential growth every month since June, so. Oh, well, I'm glad you're being honest about it, Soggy Socks. You know, if you like something, you just gotta own it. I understand there's probably deeper meaning that I have yet to discover. But mostly when I've checked it out, I've done it on mute. So I can just like look at the ladies smiling all weird and rubbing their fingers on the stuff because it's like absurd. And I sometimes like things that are absurd. So but also it's just like, I don't know. I feel like if I keep talking about it, I'll veer off into talking shit territory. And since I don't want to veer off into talking shit territory tonight, I'm trying to keep my cool. Tonight is all about keeping it cool with Alex. let me know in the comments how you keep it cool. What is Seymour thinking? Well, let's find out. Hey Seymour,
Yes.
what are you thinking?
Oh. Stupid.
Oh. Well, that has been the Seymour talking word. Second with Seymour. Yay. Why would he think his own comedy special is stupid or dumb? Oh, okay, I thought you were trying to not be encouraging of his comedy special. I think he's gonna do just fine. I've actually heard some bits and pieces of it, and I'll tell you guys right now, it sure is gonna be good. I am keeping it cool, Chelsea. I'm keeping it so cool right now. Alright. I don't plan on talking any shit tonight. So, hopefully nobody gives me any reason to feel as though I need to talk some shit. I'm asking you guys to work with me and not rile me up. Because I will talk shit if I need to. I should try to do ASMR? I don't know. I don't know about that. I really don't. I feel like that would... For a second... Well, my impression of people doing ASMR is just like... I hope that was good enough. I don't know if the boom mic that is up above my head way up there was able to pick it up. Thanks, Bandit. Oh, wow. Well, I hate to say it, but if doing that started paying the bills, I would totally drop this whole talk show act and just like whisper into people's ears. But then there's like also a pretext. I don't think I would be comfortable like with a bunch of grown-ass adults watching this show. Me, Alex, the 8 to 13-year-old boy, and me doing ASMR in their ears. Like I feel like there would be like I would attract the wrong kinds of people. Like right now, like the It's Me, I'm Alex is pretty cool community. The It's Me, I'm Alex community is pretty cool. But I feel like if I started doing ASMR, the type of people who would watch a cartoon boy whisper in their ears, like, I don't think that's the people I want to build my audience around.
Nope.
No. Like, I feel like that would be very bad. And I know it's the internet, and I'm probably gonna, you know, attract some weirdos. They did. I put everyone to sleep with my beautiful mouth whispers. It's not the first time, but so... Oh, wow. I guess I have a way with mouth whispers, huh? Well, if I... Hey, Smiling Cat. I think you might have just missed me giving everyone the tingles. I was giving everyone their nightly tingles. Oh, wow. Fun times. My neighbor, Miss Ruth, she's too far away. But we can zoom the camera in on her. Can we zoom the camera? There she is. As you can see, she's kind of blurry, so she's pretty far away. But there's a closer look of her. She's very cool. That's right, Smiling Cat. I do hope that that works out for you in a positive way. Alright, can we pull out of that camera angle? There we go. But I'll tell her that Soggy Socks 45 from the internet totally said hello. I'm sure she'll be happy. She likes making new friends. This may actually come to a surprise to some of you, but oh. Classy Smiling Cat. This may come to a surprise to some of you. Oh, you got me with your twist of the words there. You sure do have a way with the words. On either side of Miss Ruth has her own pals that have never been seen on camera on this show. So there's one, she has a pal on either side of her. On one that's hidden by my big ass head, and the other one is hidden by Seymour's big ass head. And you can't see them because our big ass heads are in the way. One day though, on a future episode, we're gonna bring the camera out there to Miss Ruth and reveal, you know, people talk to me about face reveals. Well, we'll be revealing Miss Ruth's two pals that have been out there every single episode. You're gonna go back and watch old episodes and you're gonna be like, they were there the whole time. Plot twist. That's right. And I think once you meet her two pals, it will explain a whole lot. So be sure to hit that subscribe button or whatever the fuck. But you asked about the girl on the lawn, and I assume that you're talking about Grace over there. Well, she joined the show this past January. That was before Grace joined. We actually put in a brand new window just so that she could be a part of the show without getting rid of Miss Ruth. We actually used to only have one window on the show, and it's actually the window that Grace is in. But we put a window here between Seymour and I so that we could have two windows. One for Miss Ruth to stand in far away behind a fucking fence, and then Grace would appear in the other window. I think it was a good investment, but Grace has not yet really found her voice. But real soon, I'm hoping maybe by the end of August, Grace will be a functioning member of the It's Me, I'm Alex family. Because right now she's basically like a houseplant or the pizza. So And really, I would like to have a strong female character on this show that isn't like a bitch. So, and I think Grace, who is very sweet and very smart, is a prime candidate for that role, because she is not the B word at all. So mark it on your calendars. We have considered putting Sally out there in the window, but she's like big. But also I've thought, well, maybe we can put her out behind the fence with Miss Ruth on the other side, and that's so far away. We'll have to figure it out. Am I a ghost? Well, I wait, are you posting in the chat room while making out with your girlfriend? Okay. Uh-oh, plot twist. Smiling Cat's girlfriend is not I think that was just a typo. Oh, I see. You got me again. Yikes. But no, I can't kick Sally. I can't get rid of Sally. She's contractually able to be on the show. She has a contract, so it sucks, but that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. How many Tupac fans are there out there today? Do we have any Tupac fans out there? Sweet. I'm a big fan of Tupac. So. Oh, well, I'm glad that I fulfilled your dream. But, oh yeah, you asked me if I was a ghost, Soggy Socks 45, and, that's a theory that has been thrown around here for the better part of almost a year now, because I sure do seem to know a lot for someone my age, and that's kind of crazy. But what? Turn on Rip Roach from Triple X? Wow, I don't understand, like, how many words are in that request? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I understand 1, 2, 3 words of it. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. I understand 4 words of the request. So 4/7? Is that even a fraction? I think it's a fraction. Well, I understand 4/7 of your request. Are you sure? Can I? Because you can't, like, common denominator 4/7 any further, right? I don't think you can. I just wanted to make sure that I had found the least common denominator or whatever, reduced my fraction. Oh, I see. Well, I appreciate your request, but I don't really take song requests on the show. If I knew the song, I would sing like 5 words from it, but I don't know that one. If you know some Tupac, I can sing like Hit 'Em Up. Hold on. Well, Tupac songs have a lot of N-words in them. And I remember I think I did try to sing Hit 'Em Up one time on the show. And I ran into a lot of conundrums because that song has a lot of N-words in it. So then I tried to sing the Tupac. Yeah. Every time I try to sing Tupac songs, it becomes what they call problematic. Dang it. But I really do like Tupac. I think I can sing some parts of Hit 'Em Up, like, that's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Kill wide. Wait, no. First off, fuck your bitch and the clique you claim. West side, one way. Dang it. I'm trying to parse the lyrics for like N-words so I don't accidentally say it. And I can't. I'm gonna accidentally say an N-word and it'll be bad. Grab your Glocks when you see Tupac. Call the cops when you see Tupac. Who shot me? But you punks didn't finish. Now you're about to feel the wrath of a menace. And I'll just stop right there. Oh man. Gosh, which one is Hail Mary? I know I've tried to build myself up as a Tupac super fan. But now I'm trying to think of which one is Hail Mary and I'm drawing a blank. How about I do Life Goes On? Does that have a bunch of N-words in it? How many brothers fell victim to this street? Yep, like right in the next sentence. Be a lie if I told you that I'd never thought of death. Oh, dang it. I can do Shorty's gonna be a thug. Shorty wanna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Shorty wanna be a thug. Oh, I bet it's real funny with my yes. Oh, I'm glad that we could have some Tupac bonding, Chelsea. That's pretty sweet. Hey, Smiling Cat, do you have to get up at 5 tomorrow again? 'Cause I feel like you have not been to sleep very much today. I'm not trying to tell you to go to sleep. I'm just afraid for your mental sanity. You were gonna get some... Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't think you did. You said you were gonna take a nap and then you were all up in the Discord posting away. Not a care in the world. Are you asking me that because you already know my opinion about naps and you want to hear me talk shit? Ew, cabbage. Alright, well I'll tell you my opinion on naps. I think I've shared it on the show before, but not everybody has seen all 500 hours of It's Me, I'm Alex. So, cool. Well, you probably missed it when I shared it. I don't like naps. I only take naps when absolutely necessary. I feel like the time is precious and that I don't have a whole lot of time left on this world. It's not like I'm gonna die soon. I'm just saying, like, any time spent napping is time in which I'm not living my life. Awesome. Well, maybe we can join the No Naps Club. Ooh, I should make a No Naps shirt. Like, fuck naps. Like, that would be controversial because people are all like, I love naps. I want to go to sleep during the daytime. I'm like, man, hell yeah. Fucking nap. Like, sleeping during the daytime. And you know, like, that's not to say I won't ever take a nap. Hell yeah. I should do that. I'm gonna do that. Yep, that's a thing. Dang, Chelsea is weird. You done. Look what you done started. But, yeah. I've taken a nap. Last time I've probably taken a nap and I'll have to put the evil eyebrows on there. I may just have to do that. But yeah, I've probably taken a nap in the last 6 months because like I was super tired, but I didn't like it. Just like, fuck this. It was like an hour and a half of my life that I'll never get back. Yeah, I understand that. That's happened to me before. Wow. Yeah, when I've taken a nap, I always wake up feeling like not refreshed. I can agree with those sentiments. Dang. Awesome. Well, it does look like I'm building up the right community here, you know? Like, I never thought that I would find other people like myself who hate naps. I always feel like I'm alone in the world. Like, people are, you know, they always romanticize and talk about how great they are, and I'm like, what? Awesome. Sounds like your body is just like not into naps too, Smiling Cat. That's awesome. Well, I guess when it comes to nighttime though, I'm into like sleeping at night for the most part. I used to be kind of a night person, like into staying up super late. Lately I've been staying up till 3, but I do try to. I've been sleeping until like 11 or 12 this past week or so, and That's almost, in my book, sort of like a nap. I don't like sleeping in so late. Oh yeah, 'cause you're starting school soon. I'll have to do like a little, even if it's just for like 30 or 45 minutes, I'll have to start doing another day show. Like starting next week. So that all the people who watch this show who are in school can see me. Because I want to be seen. It's like a after-school cartoon kind of thing. And just make sure that you do your homework before you watch the show. Or maybe I could help people with their homework. That would be terrible. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not gonna help anyone with their homework. Not because I'm being mean, I'm just like, that would be a disaster. It would. Well, my good internet friends, I think it's about time. I know it's just been an hour and a half, and it's only 1 in the morning, but tomorrow's Friday, and I gotta save some of the good stuff for my 9 p.m. Eastern Time Friday show, 'cause it's the special one. So we're gonna. Wait, what are you wedding? Oh, are you wedding because I'm leaving already? Or were you wedding because I said tomorrow was the special show? Because it's not. It probably won't be like more special than tonight's show, but it might be. Okay. Well. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry that I'm kind of short tonight, but tomorrow is Friday, and I do have my Friday show. And I'll probably, I'm doing it at 9 p.m., but I'll probably be on super late tomorrow as well, after a break as well. Like I usually do my 9 p.m. show, and then I'm back here at the same time, 11:30 Eastern Time after a break. So, but also since tomorrow is Friday, I need to try to wake up at a reasonable hour and, well, so, but thanks for hanging out, y'all. I'm glad that I learned some new stuff. Glad to learn that Chelsea is into Tupac and that we all hate naps. That's what I like to hear. I hope you guys enjoyed the new plants. And I guess we're gonna play the horn. I hope everyone has a good night. And I hope that tomorrow is also good for you guys as well. Alright. Thanks. Plants are dope. Yep. That sound. Oh, you have a good night too. I hope that everyone has a good night. Hearts to you too, Petricide. Everyone sleep well. And be good to everyone. Alright, Petricide. That's a worthy excuse. Night night. Don't forget to
Goodbye.